Day 44 of Everyday Bible with Ada Ukabia. Leviticus 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, new book with day, so everybody welcome. Now, for this book of Leviticus, we go see how God introduced the different sacrifices, how the priesthood and the people where they in the priest line go behave, their jobs, their roles, and also the laws of purity for the people of Israel, because they need to maintain that relationship. They need to stand out from the rest. On the matter of the burnt offering, we can see how God made consideration for every status level in the society. The very wealthy, the middle class, and the poor people. The animal wherein they request for the burnt offering fit the status of these three different levels. Cows from the very wealthy, goat or sheep from the middle class, then pigeon or dove from the poor people. The good side, we say, at the end of every description, it still ends with the same sentence. A burnt offering, a food offering, an aroma pleasing to the Lord. The choice of the animals for the burnt offering, now voluntary. And they open. If you fit afford goat, fine. Pigeon, fine. Young bull, fine. On the burnt offering, the entire animal where they sacrifice, then go burn everything at the altar. That one now to show total surrender, total submission to God. After the burnt offering for the atonement of the different sins we then commit, we can't see grain offering. This one, the people will come worship God, come give God thanks for the food we provide for them. The grain offering as well, just like the burnt offering, people get variety things with them food bring, but everything must have olive oil and there must not be yeast inside it. Take note, say God say may they add salt to their grain offering or their meal offering. Remember, we are the salt of the world. It also good make we know why God no want me to add yeast or honey to the grain or meal offering. Because yeast or honey symbolize fermentation and decay. That represent the corruption of sin. So it makes them unsuitable for a pure offering where they want give to God, where they want dedicate to God. The next offering, now the fellowship offering. This one, they slightly different. The burnt offering, the entire animal then go burn and the smoke go rise towards heaven because now pleasing aroma to God. Remember the case of Cain and Abel, where God accepts the sacrifice of Abel. Another name for fellowship offering, now peace offering. And for this case, God go take his own, the priest go take their own, the person wey come offer the sacrifice go also take part of that offering. To clarify that verse 17 of chapter 3, the fat and the blood of the offering, that is the fellowship offering where then go make to God, since those part now for God alone, nobody supposed to take the fat or the blood out of that offering. That one, they show complete dedication to God himself. This particular command, they necessary because the pagans, the idol worshippers, then they consume blood. And if the Israelites do the same thing, it means that they participate in pagan worship. In the case of the sin offering, we still say some part, them use them for the tabernacle. The other part, then take them outside the camp and completely outside and go burn that part. That one, they separate holiness from unholiness. One major reason why God demands sacrifices for the Old Testament. Remember again, said Jesus never come into the picture at this time. As we don't start this book of Leviticus, I want to beg everybody, open your mind and pray. May God give you understanding as you read every line. It could be difficult because it could be like say you watch Nollywood movie, all those horror movie parts.